Hey guys, it's 21 Maxwell here and welcome to a short video. This is episode number 16 and this is just really the review of the last of the year basically. We'll go through the wrestler of the year, the company of the year and stuff like that. And we'll also go through the Power 500. So the wrestler of the year, as you saw in the last video, was WWE's Bryan Danielson, aka Daniel Bryan. So he's the best wrestler in the world at the moment. Company of the year went to the WWE, which is unfortunate. Looks like I've not managed to develop TNA enough to challenge him. The team of the year is a tag team of Satoshi Kojima and Hiroyoshi Tenzan, who must have wrestled someone in Japan. That's your team of the year. Match of the year was spoiled on SmackDown, which somehow ended up being Brock Lesnar versus Daniel Bryan. Apparently got a 99 rating, so that is why that is the match of the year. The show of the year went to WWE with the Night of Champions. Young wrestler of the year went to 23-year-old Rich Swann, Rick, is it Rich? I'm not quite sure, but as soon as we can sign cruiserweights again, then he'll be top of the list. Veteran wrestler is 44-year-old Chris Jericho. Female wrestler is cheerleader Melissa, who we may look to snap up. Independent wrestler is Cien Caras. I'm not sure who he works for. Well, let me see. He is unemployed apparently, and he works in Mexico. I don't know who he works at. That must be his ring name. But I've just noticed he's 65. So he's independent wrestler of the year. I'm not quite sure. Manager of the year goes to Paul Heyman. Announcer of the year went to Lenny Leonard, whoever that is. Colour commentator of the year went to Steve Corino. It's the first time the Canadian broadcasters won it. And your referee of the year was Mike Chioda from the WWE. Now for the big important bit, which is the Power 500. How many will TNA get in it? Well, I can confirm our top guy. Well, we'll go through the top 10 first, sorry. That'll be Danielson, Randy Orton, Sheamus, John Cena, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Dolph Ziggler, Bray Wyatt, Okada, Hiroki Goto, and Chris Jericho. I'll go through the people that have been with us, but not actually with the company right now, which would be number 12, Kevin Steen, 14, AJ Styles, 17, Jay Briscoe, and then the next person that's even featured here and is actually on the current roster is 22-year-old Adam Cole. 22 Adam Cole, sorry, not 22-year-old. Next up is 25 Mark Briscoe. He's on our roster. And then you'd have to go down to Chris Hero in 29, who's not actually debuted yet, but we have him as a member of the roster. And then you have to go all the way to Matt Hardy at 39. So this is what in, considering there's been no Aries, unless I've missed Aries, but there's no Aries, no Bobby Roode, Bobby Lashley, etc. So that's what in. We get Harry Smith at number 44, Eddie Kingston at 48. We get just curiosity, we get Roman Reigns at 56. Colt Cabana, who we're in discussions with, is at 57. Let's see who else we've got here. We're looking to sign Tommaso Ciampa, he's at 66. We've just signed back Frankie Kazarian at 72. Austin Aries is down in 81. Wow, that's low for him, considering he was 15 the year before, so we really need to push him this year. Bobby Lashley at 97, so he's had a massive climb since he's got back into the main leagues of wrestling, of professional wrestling. Bobby Roode at 103, so he's down a lot. As us entering the next batch, we got Christopher Daniels, 118, has went down 110 places. James Storm, 121 from 59. John Hennigan from 37 to 131. We really need to push him this year. Surprised to see Cesaro so low, from 6 to 134. This is worrying, a lack of TNA talent has popped up. Rhett Titus at 154. Good to see a good British wrestler up there in Noam Dar at 164. Oh, this is really bad. You know, we are really not seeing many TNA names whatsoever. Jeff Hardy down from 22nd to 201st. Still WWE guys. You see Heath Miller, that's WWE. Ted DiBiase we've got in 220. Jesse Goderitz is at 221. David Richards is at 223, down from 45. Eddie Edwards at 229 from 211, so he's just at a small decrease. Interesting to see that Kenny Omega's only 3 places ahead of Titus O'Neil. That's wow. Samoa Joe 248, down from 21st. As that says at the halfway mark now. Big Demo from ICW and SWA in at 259. Just Juventud Guerrera, Elijah Bucks in there, Wes Briscoe, Brother Ray, Billy Ray, way down in 287. Kurt Hawkins 289. He's actually increased. Kenny King, he's 30 places down from last year. And then you go Santino, Scott Steiner, Tyson Kidd at 303. Magnus is in at 313, so he's went down a good bit. Sanada's down a good bit, he's at 314. Dale Tonga, Taka Michinoku, excuse me, are in there as well. Shane Helms at 333. Now you're getting into all your kind of luchadors and proper indie stars, but so many wrestlers from TNA that just haven't made it. Angel Williams 365. Mr. Anderson 367. Beth Phoenix 375, so she's back in it after obviously missing a year through pregnancy. Marty Skirrells at 383. Rennie Dupree. Peter Williamson before the top 400. Come on, there must be more TNA people here. Jesse Sorensen, formerly TNA, is at 414. Ivelis Felice, I think we tried to approach it at 415. Former WWE development talent. It's looking like it's mostly Japanese wrestlers now. Brie Bella's up there at 449. Rampage Brown, we got in the top 500, he's at 453. It's good for Rampage. But can we get Joel Redman in? Oh dear, even Cameron made it in the top 500. Ahead of Sanjay Dutt. Oh wow. It looks like that's it. Yep, Ryan O'Reilly concludes it. And that is, of course, Connor from the Ascension. So that is your top 500. As I say, I'd like it if there's a lot more TNA guys in it. A lot should be getting in there, and hopefully in the next year, where I properly get this full year underway in the TNA, we could start getting a lot more talents in here. Hopefully build the company up a good bit this year as we head towards our first pay-per-view, which is Genesis. So this was episode 16, 15, 16, I think it's 16, I'll go with that, which was just obviously covering all the rest of the year stuff in the PWI Power 500. We're back in the next episode with another TNA Impact as we build for Genesis. This is 21 Maxwell, and I'll speak to you again real soon, guys. Bye bye.